What's up, my country people? My brother, my star. Another one done boss again. My brother, my star, no be smart, you know. A shootout happened in waterfall side in South Africa. Two suspect and robber had been shot dead during a takedown by, police in waterfall side. This armed robber, I don't know what is really going on. In the broad daylight, it's not as if it was in the night or it was in the this thing happened in the day. How can you want to go into someone's house to go and rob? For what reason? For what purpose? It's not as if it was a night. At the daytime, I brought my sister, and the two suspect was shot and the rest was arrested because, and this has really causing you know many commotion in that waterfall side, which is not really making sense because this incident has really make people in that waterfall side to be to be so scared because this has never happened before. This is the first time this is happening in that waterfall side. If not that the police officer intervened, you know, on the behalf of the residents, we don't even know what could have happened. Seriously. I'll allow you guys to watch the video and you see how the everything they happen and how they were everything, and you can also leave your opinion on the comment section and also tell me what you think about this, without that place where right now South Africa is no more safe anymore because right now to be safe right now is like you need to protect yourself with some guns in your house. I don't know because this is really really terrible. Seriously.
Two suspected armed robbers have been shot dead during a takedown by KZN police in Waterfall. The men, wanted for cash and transit heists, were located at a complex a short while ago where they allegedly opened fire on officers. It follows a similar incident in Escort where police killed 3 suspected cash and transit robbers. Let's take you there live now. Our senior reporter Desin Tathia is on the scene, which is currently active. Good morning, Desin. What's happening where you are? What's the full story around this?
Well, Maseko, a bit of an unusual crime scene this morning, or perhaps a little more usual these days. We are at one of the estates here in the Waterfall area. So this is what, ironically, is called a secure estate. And this is the scene of that crime, or the crime scene that we were talking about. It was in one of these here that police had been able to track down these 2 suspects that they were looking for. They were wanted for cash and transit heists, and I guess by virtue of the police that were here finding explosives inside that unit, that also speaks to what they were potentially going to do with that. It's believed that they were also in the process of planning another one of those heists. And if you look at the period now, this is normally the time that we talk about when these types of incidents seem to escalate. What you're looking at now is some of the police officers that are still working here on the scene. We've been asked to step back because of those explosives that we were talking about. Maybe I can just take you around the side to show you what's going on. They have to first remove those explosives from the scene before they can continue. The bodies of those suspects are still inside the unit here. But it was quite a lengthy process for police to be working on tracking these the 2 men that were here. It's not just the cash and transit heists that we are talking about. It's also the fact that I've now established that one of those men that was inside this unit has been sought by police for a number of years now, and that is in relation to the murder of a crime intelligence police officer from a few years ago. It's believed that he's linked to 2 police murders, actually, in addition to these cash and transit heists. He's believed to be a hitman, and now this is how it all ended for him and his alleged accomplice. There were also guns that were found inside this unit, in addition to those explosives. So for police, this is now, I suppose, in this particular instance with these cases, end of a long road in looking for this man who comes, interestingly, all the way from Bamshela, which is in the complete opposite direction to where I am now.
Some relief because these has been notorious gang, especially within the rural area. They kill without any care. They even kill children. That's how bad. You kill a child, you burn a house, and everything inside that house. Yeah, sometimes because the cattle of the neighbor came into your yard, and you just decide to shoot people for it. We're talking about someone here who's got about at least 15 meters on his name. And it's a group that has really been involved in cash and transit heists. I'm sure you'll recall the most recent one that happened in Verulam, the failed heist because they used too much explosives there. So we hope with us catching these five, we are moving towards minimizing, the
What's up, my country people? Thank you for watching the video and welcome back. You have seen exactly what was happening and what the police officer said about exactly what happened, that make them to, to shoot two of the suspects of the armed robber, and the rest has been arrested. My brother, my sister, no be smart, because now the way South Africa is right now, for someone to armed robber to go and rob for daylight, blood daylight like this is very very terrible. Is very very terrible. Seriously, thank God for the intervention of the police officer. They were there to intervene. My brother, my sister, that was so bad. I'm telling you, seriously. If today is your first time tuning to my channel, you're welcome. Always do it to like, share, comment, and also subscribe so that whenever I upload any video, you get notification from my return subscriber. I see an every one of you from my return subscriber. I pray may God bless you all. You guys are so wonderful. You guys are so amazing, and I love you guys so much. You guys have been doing a great job. You guys have been my backbone. I pray may God bless you all. Always stay tuned on this channel, because on this channel I always brought to you the latest news, what is happening, what is going on, around the Africa, what is going on in South Africa, what is going on, the latest update that is happening on this channel. You always, see it on this channel. All I need from you is for you to subscribe and turn on that notification bell, so that whenever I upload any video, you get notification, because on this channel is the best channel that you can ever, stay tuned, because this channel will always bring to you, the latest news, what's going on and what is happening, how it take happen, all those stuff like that on this channel. You can also leave your opinion on the comment section and tell me what you think about this, because this was a very very, great and also intervention of the police officers that were there to help out. If not, we don't know what we could have said today. Seriously, thank you for watching.